The cactus begins where most plants cannot, in dry soil, under burning sun, where rain is rare and life must be careful. A small cutting or seed is placed into the earth. There is no rush. The cactus understands waiting. Before it grows upward, it learns how to hold, how to store water, how to protect itself, how to survive. Roots spread slowly but deeply. The cactus grows thick and strong, storing life inside its body. Its skin is firm, often covered in thorns, not to harm, but to protect. Every spine is a lesson in boundaries. The cactus does not waste. When rain finally comes, it drinks deeply and remembers. It saves water for days, weeks, sometimes months. It does not complain when the sun returns. It is prepared. Then when conditions are right, something unexpected happens. A flower blooms, bright, soft, beautiful, pink, yellow, white, or red, appearing suddenly from a plant built for survival. The bloom does not last long, but it is unforgettable. In gardens and deserts alike, cactus flowers remind us that beauty can come from strength, and softness can exist within protection. Nothing is wasted. Flesh stores water and life. Spines protect from harm, flowers feed pollinators, fruits nourish people and animals. In many cultures, cactus is food, medicine, and symbol. It cools the body, heals wounds, and survives where others cannot. The cactus stands alone but never weak. Seed becomes survivor. Survivor becomes shelter, flower becomes hope. The cactus teaches a powerful truth. You can be gentle and strong at the same time. Protection is not hardness, it is wisdom. And even in the harshest places, beauty still blooms. From desert sands to quiet gardens, the cactus continues its silent work, holding life, guarding strength, and blooming only when the time is right. Lavender begins quietly in the soil. A small seed or tender plant is placed into the earth, where sunlight is warm and the air is dry. It does not need much, just space, light, and time. Roots spread gently, learning balance. Slender stems rise, carrying narrow silver-green leaves that shimmer softly in the breeze. The plant grows without hurry, without noise. Then the buds appear, tiny, pale, waiting. As days pass, the buds deepen in color. Soft purple, calming violet, peaceful blue. When the flowers finally open, the garden changes. The air becomes calm. Lavender releases its fragrance slowly, not sharp, not loud, just steady and soothing. Bees arrive, drawn by the gentle scent. The world feels softer. Lavender gives comfort. In gardens, it brings beauty and balance. In homes, it calms the mind and helps with rest and healing. It eases stress, sleep, and tension. In tradition, it symbolizes peace, purity, and care. Hands harvest lavender carefully, tying stems into small bundles. Flowers are dried under shade, holding their scent long after the bloom has faded. Nothing is wasted. Flowers become oils, teas, and comfort. Stems and leaves return to the soil, roots grow stronger, ready to bloom again. Lavender does not demand attention. It works quietly, in pillows, in oils, in evening air, helping people rest, breathe, and heal. Seed becomes plant, plant becomes bloom, bloom becomes calm. Calm becomes peace. Lavender teaches a gentle truth. Healing does not have to be loud. Calm can be cultivated, and peace can grow from the simplest roots. From sun-washed soil to quiet bedrooms, from garden paths to gentle dreams, lavender continues its soft work, soothing hearts, calming minds, and reminding the world to slow down. The apple begins with patience. A small seed rests inside a fruit, often forgotten after the sweetness is eaten. When placed into the soil, it waits, through cold, through rain, through time. The apple tree does not hurry. Roots grow deep and wide, learning balance between strength and nourishment. Seasons pass before the tree is ready to give anything back. Then, one spring morning, blossoms appear. Soft white petals, touched with pale pink, cover the branches like gentle clouds. Bees arrive, carrying life from flower to flower. The air feels hopeful. The blossoms fall. From them, tiny green apples form, firm, quiet, growing slowly. Sunlight warms them, rain feeds them, wind teaches them resilience. Months pass. The apples grow heavier, rounder, brighter, red, green, yellow, golden. Each one holds crispness, juice, and nourishment inside. Harvest time arrives. Hands reach upward. Apples are picked gently, placed into baskets, carried home. Simple fruit. Powerful gift. Nothing is wasted. Apples become food, fresh, baked, cooked. Dried peels and cores return to soil as compost seeds carry the promise of new trees and homes. Apples are shared daily, packed into lunches, given to children, offered to elders, eaten during busy mornings and quiet evenings. They support the body. They refresh the mind. They remind us of balance. Seed becomes tree, flower becomes fruit. Fruit becomes nourishment. Nourishment becomes everyday life. The apple teaches a gentle truth. Good health can be simple. Consistency matters more than excess. And everyday food can be a quiet blessing. From orchard soil to kitchen tables, from spring blossoms to autumn harvests, the apple continues its steady journey, feeding families, supporting health, and growing close to home.